What up, world? It's your boy J Star back again, man. We got the Germany Showdown, man. 6 a.m. Showdown, man. It's gonna be crazy. So we gonna get right into this as we always do, going over fantasy points that each team give up per position, which what defenses they play, things like that. So we gonna get right into this. We got what Seattle plays a 4-3 defense. Tampa Bay plays a 3-4 defense. So when it comes to Tampa Bay, they need to set up the run to set up deep shots down the field. One-on-one coverages out wide. When it comes with to Seattle going against Tampa Bay, since they play a 3-4 defense, you want to attack the middle of the field with throwing to like Lockett's, Fant, Disley, things like that. Set that up to maybe set up some of the run game, working out, because then that means the linebackers will kind of play off instead of playing up so close. So you want to attack the middle of the field first to make the linebackers back up, so that way it opens up something for like Kenneth Walker to be able to run better and get more yards per run. So looking at knowing all that, we're gonna go after that though. Let's get right into each position what they're giving up though. So Seahawks are giving up 19 points to quarterbacks. Running backs, they're giving up 26 points. And that's total though. So running backs points period. So it could be two different running backs there. Then at receivers, 28 fantasy points the Seahawks are giving up, so it's pretty low. Tight end looks like what I got here. I think is pretty high. It's like 17 or something like that for the Seahawks. And then we have, let's see, we got, my bad, is that 17 or is it I think it is 17 for sure. Yeah. So then the BUCS though, we got them for 16 at quarterback. We got running back only 18. And then receiver is 32.8, and then at tight end is 14. Both teams for defensively, the Seahawks give up 6 points to defenses. The BUCS giving up about near 5 points to defense. Kickers though, Seahawks is giving about 7 points, and then kickers for the BUCS is like 6 points. So getting all those stats together and everything, trying to figure out like how would I want to say who's going to be captain here for each side. So the Seahawks, then I would think if somehow they do establish like those passing, like I said, in the middle of the field, that means that opens up Kenneth Walker to still have a pretty good game, maybe rushing in a touchdown. So if that, and since he's just a fast runner, like a 4.3 40 runner, and he breaks tackles too good too, I think, I still would say Kenneth Walker still could be in play there. Also, I would say Lockett is definitely going to be big in play, as well as, let's see, Fant targets have been pretty good too, and almost had 100 yards. Almost, if he would have got a touchdown, he put it in play for like 20. He's in play, man, to be a captain in this game, y'all, just because like I said, you need to attack the middle of the field. So a cheaper captain options is Lockett and definitely Fant. Like I said, you want to first establish these two things right here first. So if they can get this going, then definitely, like I said, Kenneth Walker could be in play for bigger runs and stuff like that in this game. And I know it's hard to run on Tampa Bay, but still, like I said, if you establish these two things, it is going to open up those linebackers to back off of the run game, and it can open up Kenneth Walker being able to break big runs, and we know how fast he is, so he can be gone and hit a big one. And I'm sure a lot of people don't want to take running back versus Tampa Bay type of thing, so it's a big tournament play too as well. When we look at flex options here, of course, all three of these plays are still going to be in play. If you establish these two attacking down the field, it's also going to end up leading one-on-one coverage on Metcalf instead of him being doubled the whole game. So that's going to open up, maybe a deep shot to Metcalf down the field in a corner. And then since we are looking at, what was it? I believe 6 points Tampa's giving up to kickers. Gotta say then, and then also I would say Disley's still in there. It's just that lately it seems like they've been going a little bit more to Fant, but he's been getting decent amount of targets still. Like I said, the whole offense is open with Geno, so I still like Disley too. He's in play, definitely as a flex option. I don't think there's anybody else down here that I really would want to take a shot at. But let's see who's a pass catching running back, because that could be in play too. But are they using one of these running backs? Pass catch option, Travis Homer. So he's at 3, 1, 4. Yeah, so maybe Travis Homer could be a decent spot there at what is he 12 1800? Okay, so 1800 maybe him, but as well, like I said, since we seeing is more points to the kicker than it is to defense that the Bucks is giving up, we definitely got to say then Jason Myers will be in played in as a kicking option here. He's been putting up high points anyway, so definitely a great played in for a flex option there then. And that's probably about it for this side of the field. And let's go to the other side then. Let's see. So we got at captain over here. With the points that the Seahawks is giving up, we're looking at running back, receiver, and yeah, so almost the same exact things then, really, because except for Auden did put up decent amount of points, so I'll just say he could be in play. Who knows? Brady might found a nice connection with his rookie tight end there, and start throwing to him like he's Gronk or something. I heard Fournette was mad at the usage that he had last week in the offense. So maybe they go to him a little bit more, which they should anyway, since that's kind of where the most fantasy points is given up at for the Seahawks. So they should probably lean on the run a little bit more, as well as he still gets targets though like crazy. Targets at what 7, 3, 3, 6, 11. That's really good targets there. So I feel like if he's having a good game here, actually on the rush and things like that, then you're in for maybe 10 fantasy points just off of catching and stuff like that. So that's great. You just need to get about 10 to 8 here, and then if you get a touchdown, that puts him in 20. So definitely that looks like a good play for a captain spot for there. And then the last play here, it's kind of crazy because Evans just keeps getting the targets, man. And I know this is a hard matchup for him because the cornerbacks out wide have done really well for the Seahawks. So, but it's just that, it's still just Evans and he's just getting the targets. The connection is still there with Brady and him. We know the goal line, they kind of just do the fade route to him, look for him like a tight end. So he's always just going to be in play to be a captain play there. But I feel that, also, man, I would say Julio could be a better spot just because he's going to line up with a better, easier cornerback probably play. But Godwin has the most easiest probably matchup being in the slot. It's just that we have yet to see him get, into the touchdown. It's just crazy. So it's kind of hard to say, I want to take him in the captain spot, but the targets is there for him to, and maybe he's traveling to Germany, like I say, just like the London stuff. Like every time people travel to London, man, weird stuff happens. So maybe that's what's going to happen for Godwin. Who knows? Julio might end up going off or something in Germany. So, but these four I feel like maybe the best options here to take a captain. When it comes to flex options here, definitely I would toss Julio in there too as well. At kicker, let's see, there was 7 points at kicker, so we definitely got to say the kicker and Suckup. Okay, so Suckup's in play there. And defensive wise, it was about 6 points to defense. You could take the defense too. Then 6 points is decent amount of points. Could be more than anybody else for Tampa Bay below Suck Up or something like that. Could be a play. So, but that's about it. Then I would think because I don't really want anything below that. So now that we got all that info, I'm trying to see what would I kind of put together here, man. Because how much is Fournette at captain? 11.7. I like that price, man. I like the price for him. Like I said, because if he could just get it going in the rush, you're looking at probably 10 points in the pass to Fournette. So I really like that price there. Gino, let's see, Kenneth Walker. I definitely like taking Fant. Where are you at? Taking Fant and taking Lockett. And I'm trying to see what else like kicker was supposed to go to Suck Up, right, with the 7 points. So I probably would take that. And then looking at here, we got Auden I could take because we're looking at about 14 points or something. Wait, my bad. Like near 17 or something like that points was in play. Let's see. So Auden, if I take Auden, how much will I be left with then? I'm gonna have a lot of money left, huh? Wow, because I haven't taken a quarterback yet. Okay, so let's see. A quarterback, it would definitely have to be Geno then, I think, because he just has the weapons to attack that middle of the field. And then I'm left with enough to take Brady, enough to take Metcalf, Godwin. Yeah, something like this. What I want, Godwin or just take Evans. And I probably should just roll with Evans here just because like we know that's a safe bet. And Walker, like either one of those plays is probably the better play. But I would like I said, just because they're in Germany and something weird could just happen. Metcalf could be a good play still. But just to take like Godwin would probably be something I would do here. Just to leave the money and stuff like that on the table. So yeah, that's what I got, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man, for the first Germany game showdown, man. It's your boy J Star, and I'm out. Good luck, y'all. Peace.